So where were we? At the end, he says to nice and cause problems. Yeah. Need to go to bathroom. Alright, my sister broke my table. Do you know if Kenshi is still on there? A tablet. Yeah, Kenshi is still there for one more day and 18 hours. So if you will be able to fix the tablet or get a new one, then you can still do Kenshin for 1 day and 18 hours, at least in my time zone. It ends at that time. Alright, dude. For boss battle, WB games have to put a lot of characters to the mobile version. Yeah, well, it's not really them, but NetherRealm Studio who is working on these. But of course, the publisher is WB Games, so they should. Well, I don't know what is the work relation between them, but yeah, it would be nice. I'm really sure that they have some kind of word in what happens there and what kind of things they do. WR in black, 6-4 PM me, bruh, if you want to play right now. Oops. Maybe that wasn't really meant here, or the slash was missing from the beginning. It's okay to say Onik and Devora is not that good. Well, yes, I think, but still, in some cases and in some teams, they are nice. If you have a full team with them, then it's not really the best combination. Sub-Zero team, LG, did you use my team? Rezi, your team will be the LG favorite team. Will come 1-2. That will be the third fight from this point on. Thank you very much for requesting that team. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I will scream and say, "Yay, my favorite team!" or something like that when that comes. All right. So next team, Tony Gamers team, Thunder God, Raiden, Ronin Kenshi, and Ninja Scorpion. Ronin Kenshi, Thunder God, Raiden. Where are you? There we go. I'm not putting him to the first place, and I'm just failing here. There we go, and the third one, Ninja Scorpion. Awesome choice. Well, let's start like this, and then we'll switch the characters around. Alright, so here 2 of the team members will be tagging, will have some kind of tagging damage, so I will try to be careful. And well, not careful. What is the good word here? So I will try to keep that in mind and make sure that that the team members are switched around enough. I don't say that I will keep switching them all over and over and over and over again, but I will try to do my best. You know, it's like how this goes. Nice excuse, LG. Alright. Let's go and let's do this. And meanwhile, let's continue with the different stories about the games. So I was talking about my first console, and we talked about the older games, and the other, after some time. My brother is 10 years older than me, so when I was 10, he was around 20. Well, if he's 10 years older, then yes, he was exactly 20 at that time, and he started working. So next to the university, he started to, well, some kind of university. He started to work, and after a time, he decided to buy a computer from his payment. That was really awesome, because like that I could start playing with PC games too. Of course, if my brother has a computer, then of course I will sit in front of it more than him. That's how it worked at that time, and my excuse there was that my brother had to learn, and I was just too young and played a lot. Now we had some favorite games there too. What I played, or what we both played. One of them was XCOM Enemy Unknown, the original one. So not the one what you can see now in retail and in the different shops. It was the original story. It was well, semi top-down view, something. It was something like what we have now. So there's from upwards looking down, and the teams arrive to some kind of UFO crashes or some kind of terror events, and sorry, you have your own base, and you have to build it. It was much more like Fallout Shelter's way of building things, but you could go to some UFOs and basically shoot them down and protect. Your task was protect the Earth and fight. Protect the Earth and have fun. Do researches, capture aliens, and other things. It was really fun. Did I switch up my characters, by the way? I promise that I will do that, but I cannot really recall if I switched back then any of my characters in the previous fight. This is the second one. I don't know. I'm just talking again, and I'm just automatically pushing the buttons in the background, hoping that I won't fail too miserably. I hope that I did not fail. I don't even remember. Oh my goodness. So yeah, XCOM and Enemy Unknown, that was one. The other one I really loved to play was hardcore strategy games. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a really hardcore strategy game. Well, at least at 10 years old, it was. Now I know how to play it. It's not that hardcore, but it was a strategy game. It was really fun and scary. Just you know, UFOs and terror and whatnot. That was really awesome. The other game, what I really loved, is the Tomb Raiders. I had Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, plus the expansions for 1. I think it was called Unfinished Business, and for 2 it was some kind of golden stuff. I really loved that kind of games, and I played a lot with Tomb Raider. And recently I started to play with a Tomb Raider game again. After the 5th one, I never really played with any Tomb Raiders. Not the previous reboot of the Tomb Raider story, or there were some other games. But no, I did not play with those. So this is a really big thing for me to play again with a Tomb Raider, and it's awesome. I really love it. I don't really have too much time to play with it, but you know, weekends are the times when I usually play. I will try to record some more games at weekdays too. I just have to figure out how to how to hype myself up, just like tonight for the stream, and do some. Oh, hi there, Matthew. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you will get better sooner or later. It's not good to be sick. I would watch your Tomb Raider LP, but I don't want to spoil it for me, and I'm getting it for. Oh yeah, don't watch it then. It's a terrible thing to watch some game you really want to play. That's what I'm doing with. I have some favorite YouTubers, and a lot of them are playing relatively similar games like I do. And I'm always so sad to see that, oh, they started to play with these games, and I really would like to play with them, but I cannot watch their LPs before I play. But usually what I do is I get into these series or these games, and after I played like 4 or 5 hours, I start watching those and I try to check how they solved the different kind of puzzles, or what was their experience with the game, what did they do differently, and how they decided to do their things. That's how I watch YouTube nowadays. I don't say that you have to do the same thing, of course not. It's up to you, but I totally understand what you say there, that you don't want to spoil it for yourself. It would be a shame. Yeah, I didn't get noticed that you are doing a live stream, so I missed your pack opening. Today we did not have any pack opening, Matthew. What I want to do an opening on Thursday. By the way, Ian was here for some minutes. Just he had a break between 2 classes, and he was here. It was nice to see him here. I watch if after dawn, but I don't want to. Yeah, totally true. Totally fine. So what? Whoa. Okay. Maybe I should do the tag in, tag out. I'm a little bit afraid that I will lose this fight. I'm really going that way, guys. Well, I hope not. It would be much nicer to do this in a nice way, you know. So yeah, I started to play with. I played a lot with Tomb Raiders. I really loved the puzzles there. I really loved Lara Croft too. And wow, you know, I think most of the guys at my age at that time, and even I would say today the bond between the games and the people, I don't really think that it's is that deep as it was at that time. Well, you know, there are no such cold games which would take a long time. Well, you could argue with things like Fallout or Witcher 3. I heard that it's a really decent game. I would like to play with it. Yep, we will do that. I think. In a time. But wow. Sorry, just my throat is kind of weird now, playing some tricks on me here. But so yeah, Tomb Raider games were the other ones. The third really big game what what was influencing me and in a lot of ways was Duke Nukem 3D. That's still, I think, one of the most awesome FPS games. It's funny, it's violent, it's FPS, you know, everything what you will need in an FPS game. And it had multiplayer too. We loved to play that game and multiplayer, and it's cool. Just imagine that at a secondary school we had some kind of lessons about some electronic stuff, so I don't know. So it was a special class. Not because the people who went there were so special, but because the kind of content was different, and it was just only our, well, not our class, but you know, the people who were on that kind of education as us were doing that. Anyways, usually the teacher was well, he was a really nice guy, but he was drunk all the time, and he was telling jokes all the time. He was telling some jokes about his wife all the time, and he just said that, okay guys, I don't wanna torture you, so go ahead, do what you want. Sometimes we had 2 hours, and there were computers, they were in a network, so we were able to play with games. The new Doom. Is there a new Doom? Oh, sorry. Maybe that's I have to rebuy them. Did you guys saw Sony's announcement about PS4, about the PS4 and PS2? What do you mean? PS2 games on PS4, or the Final Fantasy VII? That will be episodic, which is a nightmare, if you ask me. Did I win or lose? I think I lost. Was that the last fight? Oh yeah, that was the last fight. Anyways, for some reason I cannot see my points here on the side, but we are 165th tonight. That's awesome. I should play a little bit more this week, and I could get a little bit higher than I am now. The top one has only 500,000. No, that's a lot. I don't even wanna compete with them. PS2 games on PS4s. Which PS2 game would you like to play on your PS4? I would like to play with I have Final Fantasy X somewhere here, the new HD edition, not the PS4 one, but the PS3 one. So I cannot really say, but there were a lot of good games on PS2. Which game you are looking forward to play on PS4, Johns and King Ryan? Alright, meanwhile the next team, thank you very much Tony Gamer for this team. Oh, wait a second. We already had Swarm Queen and Venomous, so here we go, Razzie! It's time! It's time, yay! My favorite team! Wow, I don't really know. Let's do that, okay? So I have one team I like to play with. It's Ninja Scorpion, Demo Sonya, and Ermac. This is not a good team in any means, because it's not really working together too well. But they are really high level and they can do a lot of damage, and people don't really ask for these characters. Well, at least not as much. So I like to play with this team. So oh no, you don't. Usually I put some heavy damage, so heavy damage stuff on him, because when someone dies in the team, then his passive is when a teammate is defeated, gain 50% of their attack and toughness. Max 1 per per game, so that's awesome, and his damage and toughness is already really high, so that's why I like him in the team. Wait a second. Nope, not Go Gangs of New York. We will listen to the same soundtrack again. So this one. So this is my favorite team. Now, are you kidding me? Need for Speed Underground. Wow, I really like the second one, the Need for Speed Underground 2. I never played with the first one, but I'm pretty sure that the first one is just as awesome as the second one. So yeah, that's. What consoles do you have, and I wish they would make War of the Monster something. Let me put it like this. War of the Monsters 2. So yeah, I'm glad. What consoles do I have? Well, I have currently here. I have an Xbox 360 and back in Hungary. It's at one of my friends. I gave it to them just to, you know, play with it with a bunch of games. I had a lot of Kinect games. I really loved the Kinect back in those days. Well, I might lose with this team. I don't say that I will win. I never promised that I will win with them. But this is still my favorite team here. Let me switch. So I have an Xbox 360 at home. When I'm looking around here, oh man, I use it at a bad time, but it doesn't really matter, I think. So when I'm looking around, I have a PS3 on the top. I have a PS4 under it, and I have an Xbox One under the PS3 and 4. Next to them there is a Nintendo Wii U, and there is one down at 3DS down there on the lower levels. It's not considered as a lower level something, but it's there. I have a PC. I usually play with iPad, so I have that too, and I have a pretty decent Android phone, so I don't really use that too much. I don't know why, but yeah. So I have these consoles. Yeah. So yeah. Do you have Mario Kart and or Smash Bros? Both of them. I played a lot with Mario Kart, and I uploaded them to the channel. So if you would like to watch those, then you can watch it there. Or if you would like to play with them with me, that's fine too. I bought Smash Bros, the new one, the latest one, but I never really played with it. So I played with it like once. It's not really my style. I have a lot of Wii U controllers here, so I have the two nunchucks and the full handheld stuff, and I have the original Wii U controller. So I expected that I will play with some players, some friends once been a while. Until now, it wasn't really happening. But that doesn't mean that we need to play them sometime. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would love to play Mario Kart with someone. You can you can completely destroy me and what is that, Smash Bros? Oh, I pushed the button too late. Too late. Ooh. Oh, and I failed. Well, anyways, I think I will be able to survive this. Oh noes. Oh noes. What shall I do? What shall I do? I hope that he won't. Oh, nice. He is not defending. There you go. Take that. 26k to the rescue. Nice. So yeah, I can say that I'm really lucky with all of these things, that I have these and I have the job what I have. I work for all the penny and the money what I earn a lot. So and I'm doing some kind of work what is requires a lot of attention and. Well, it's not dangerous in a way that is life-threatening or something like that, but you can do serious damages in this kind of jobs. So you have to be really alert in what you do. Not so long ago, I just initiated accidentally some kind of deal between our clients and their clients for in 30,000 pounds. Well, no, that's not true. What am I talking about? Nothing like that happened. I deny it. The users wanted me to do that, so anyways, it's done. No harm done. So yeah, I can say that I'm really lucky to have this and love my work and what I do there, and my work is my hobby too, and the gameplay is my hobby too. So that's really good. Like this. Oh my gosh, Dark Raiden. I'm not really sure that I like what you have here. Oh, nice. 62k. That should be enough. Okie dokie. Sadly, the bot is not working at the moment. So what we are doing now is I'm just playing with some teams which were registered, and sooner or later I will end today's stream, because I still have to do some video editing and uploading, and you know, just would like to put something on YouTube too, and not just have this stream. But I'm really sure that today's stream will go on YouTube. I really enjoyed this thing. I hope that wow, I don't know. I already talked a little bit about that at the beginning of the stream, that I felt myself. Never knew he was that good. Oh yeah, Razzie, he is extremely good. Mainly because of the passive what he has. And the passive is that if someone dies before him, then he will get half of that character's toughness and attack. So that's a really awesome stuff. And like that, if you keep him to the end, then ooh, he will be able to do even more than that damage. Oh noes. Angel Mortal. Oh, there we go. I hope that this will be the last. Yeah, nice. A final hit. Done. You just got comboed by the CPU. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. So whoever.